すごい技見せてあげる。私は負けない。
こんばんは、皆さん、Kuroneko desu. Okay, I will going to go through about Daisy new things. And before I go through that, I recommended you guys stop the video from time to time to read through the description carefully. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start with her normal attack first. Okay, before I go through about her main ability, I will start with this first. And this is very important, please listen carefully. When she is using any skill from her main ability, this skill will automatically activate. And it is a permanent buff and can be stacked for 5 times. Very nice. And it will increase her critical by 1000 and along with probability of Alchemy Over, which is 20%. Yeah, and then maximum is 5000 critical and 100% for the Alchemy Over. Yeah, so that it will be very easily for her to land critical damage. And all of her attacks will have Alchemy Over. Yeah, very nice. And I am going to go through about her main ability. And for this first skill, it's quite good. She will move towards the enemies and with not bad and probability of critical and greatly increase her speed before her next turn. And then this buff will activate. Yeah, very good. And if you equip her with her limited Mementos skill, this skill will have the power up. Yeah, very nice. And then the damage is... And for this second skill, there isn't any changes at all with bind and this status, and then activate this additional buff. Yeah, this is the only changes. And then the damage is... And for this third skill, there isn't any changes at all, just like the second skill, but it will increase her physical attack a bit, better than nothing, and with this buff. And then the damage is... Okay, next is about her fourth skill. It is an area attack with property of critical and greatly reduce the enemy fire resistance and increase their jewel usage and with this buff. And if you master her 5th gate, the urban skill power increase and the usage increase and only targets towards the enemies and the fire resistance debuff increase a bit. And if you equip with her limited Mementos skill, the urban skill power increase again and along with jewel usage increase. Yeah, quite good for PvP. And then the damage is... For this 5th skill is also an area attack with some bursts of wind and property of critical and along with this additional buff. Yeah, quite good, but this skill will also target your allies, so beware. And the damage is... Okay, this will be her new added skill, and it is a 5-hit pierce attack, and the skill damage is depending on her critical status, not physical attack, so beware. And with property of critical, and after the skill attack, this buff will reset to 0, so beware. Yeah, and one more good thing about this skill is unlimited usage. Yeah, very nice. And the damage is... And next is about her third ability. Well, basically it's nothing much. There isn't any adjustment. Yeah, and it doesn't even trigger the additional buff. And then this third skill, not bad, jewel damage. And I think this should be the main thing. Death sentence, 100% AoE. Only this skill can be quite good for PvP or maybe some of the hell quests, I don't know. Yeah, but then this nothing much. So I suggest you guys equip with Holy Brother. Yeah, because of the physical attack times 3. Or maybe you can use this one, status recover. Or maybe this one. she can remove the enemy squad card status. Or maybe you can use this skill to increase her accuracy to attach the evasion unit at most. Yeah, but then this nothing much. This also nothing much. Yeah. Okay, next is about her Reisou Skill, level 20. And it is a single attack and it knocks the enemy, absorb and reflect. And also penetrates the target, 100% hit, probability of critical, and greatly reduce the enemy's pierce resistance, and also increase her critical damage for 1/3 before the skill attack. Yeah, so this skill is very good, super good, especially for PvP. Yeah, more or less. And then the damage is and next is about her special ability. You will drain the enemy jewel after when the enemy attacks her. Yeah, and also penetrates the enemy. And then this skill will activate. Okay, so I give you guys a scenario. Like for example, if there is 5 enemies attack her, she will drain their jewel and activate this skill for 5 times. And after that, you can use her main ability, the new skill that is depending on the critical status. She can easily defeat them and repeat. But then, you need to beware on her HP. Yeah, this only drains the jewel, not HP. Yeah, so she may die quite easily when she receives big damage. Yeah, so beware. And for the other special ability, nothing much. But this is a good alternate choice. Yeah, there's a property of reduce any types of damage. Yeah, so if you are fighting against the long range attacker, this will be the better choice. But if you are fighting against the close range, of course, this will be the better choice. And then this special ability, sorry, outdated. Skill attack will not activate. Yeah. When you master her second gate, it adds extra physical attack, accuracy, and pierce attack. This 3. Very good. And along with the maximum HP. Yeah, so this passive is a compulsory to equip. And for this passive, even though it's pretty old, outdated, but it increases her speed by 20%. A lot. Yeah, so I think this 2 passive will be the best for her. And then for the other support ability, maybe this one not so bad, accuracy up, but then it will reduce her speed. Yeah, or maybe this one with the guts, or maybe this one, but very hard to use. Make sure her HP must be less than 35%, so that her physical attack will be greatly increased, more damage. Otherwise, just equip with these 2. Yeah. Okay, next is about her mementos, and this one is limited, so beware. And then for the leader skill, it's only very good for the pierce attacker and with strong bursts of wind. Yeah, not so easy to use, not so recommended leader skill as well. And for the group skill, this, and this is for Daisy. But for this group skill, is when Daisy equip it, these creators will have the effects, include Lima. Yeah, very nice. And then if you max break these mementos, this add extra jump +1, and this add extra initial jewel up, and she herself will have debuff turn, and then with start resistance. Yeah, very nice. But these mementos don't have any vision skill ability, so beware. And for her second mementos, it is not limited. Yeah, very good. And right now I don't have these mementos yet, so I roughly go through about it. When you max break these mementos, it added extra move +1. Also very good. And along with critical damage and other attacks. And also reduce the jewel cost. Yeah, so these mementos also very good. And next is about her vision ability. And sorry guys, because there isn't any official mercenary, so I cannot test the damage. But I will go through about the skill. It is a moving area attack with probability of critical and push the enemies towards her by 2 square, and the additional skill buff will activate. Yeah, quite good. And if you max break these mementos, the urban skill power increase and only targets towards the enemies. Yeah. And next is about her gear equipment, and this weapon you can get from Lima and Daisy event coin shop. It will greatly increase her physical attack, critical with jump +2 and fire attack. Yeah, so this weapon is super good, but only Daisy can be equipped. Yeah, so a bit wasted. And for the weapon ability, it is an area attack, and the skill power is depending on her critical status, and with probability of critical, and greatly increase her speed for 1 turn. And after skill attack, this buff will reset to 0. Yeah, so beware. And she will be moving to any location you choose after the skill attack. And the movement range is 5. And then the damage is... This accessory you can get from her limited mementos, and it increases her speed, paralyze resistance, critical rate, pierce attack. Yeah, very good for her as well. And I already did mention earlier, some of her skill will have the changes if you equip with this accessory. And for the weapon ability, she will have the dual regen for 3 turns from the start of the map. Yeah, and it regens about 10%. Yeah, very nice. This one very good. And if you guys don't have her mementos, it's okay. You can equip with this accessory from Gear Summon, and it will also increase her speed, critical rate, yeah, these two, and along with Dex. And with this weapon ability, which increase her slash and strike resistance for 3 turns from the start of the map. Yeah, not bad. Or maybe you can equip with this accessory, also increase her speed and critical rate, and with stop resistance and dual gain. Yeah. This accessory you can get from Ultima New Year Limited Mementos. Increase her HP, physical defense, and jump. But then if you equip with this weapon, this will be useless. But the main thing is the weapon ability. HP regen 10%, important. Yeah, so that she will not die so easily. And for the good alternate choice will be this armor you can get from the tutorial quest. And it also increases the HP, and then dual gain, and then HP regen 8%. Yeah, but then if you guys want to use her for other purpose, like for example with also increase the HP, but the main purpose is the weapon ability. Reduce any fire units dual cost. Yeah, for 1 turn. Or maybe this accessory with HP increase for 3 turns from the start of the map. Yeah, just for arena. Or maybe this one, if you are fighting against the giant unit. Or maybe this one, increase the strike resistance and use the weapon ability. Yeah, so basically up to you. But then, as I said earlier, this should be the best. So conclusion is this. Thank you for watching this video. See ya, sayonara.
試合開始だね。正々堂々行くぞ。私は負けない。おっしゃー。よっとお返し。1本もらうよ。くらいじゃ倒れないよ。一番すごい技見せてあげる。一番すごい技見せてあげる。